What it do, what it do, what it do. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, man? Look, it's been a nice little second. You know what I mean? Since we've been on the tubers, trying to make a good stream, man. So look, y'all. Look, I'm done. All right, y'all. That was the most that y'all getting right now. Welcome. What it do, everybody? Welcome to another episode, man. I'm kind of excited right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Kind of excited. Got a lot of things going on in life that's starting to look up. So, you know, got a lot of things going on outside of here, but. You know what I mean? We're not going to focus on that because that ain't got nothing to do with what we came here for, man. Welcome to another episode of Something Sinister, man. We are on Banishers, the Ghosts of New Eden. We're continuing where we left off at last time. You know what I mean? Necessarily, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't remember where we at, but it's all good. Once we hit this button and start up, we'll remember everything. Today, you guys might get a little special treatment, y'all. Meaning that I might be unmuted a little bit today, more than normal. You know what I mean? It's happening. We are transitioning over to the YouTube era. You know what I'm saying? That also means that in a lot of our streams, we will be cutting music, cutting any audio that could cause us to possibly get demonetized or keep us from being monetized, period. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole idea here. But I can only get there with you guys' help. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, if you are in Twitch, the Twitch chat, if you are actually, you know what, if you are in the YouTube chat, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you very much. You guys are helping with the algorithm to get it going, to get it moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best to get this channel up and moving so that way we can all be prosperous here. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it without you guys' help, though. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all being here, man. If you like what you see at the end of it, go ahead, subscribe. It's free as hell. You know what I mean? You don't have to send nothing. You don't have to do none of that. You know what I mean? And if you really support or want to support, share it with some of your friends, some of the people that you know would love to watch something like this with commentary like this. You know what I'm saying? If you are in the Twitch chat, thank you for being here. We love you as always, but I'm gonna need you guys to understand that we are not only streaming on Twitch anymore, we are streaming on YouTube, and the main goal is to make the transition over to YouTube. So I would really appreciate you guys if you got the chance, go check the profile. The YouTube link, my YouTube link is right up under my name. All you gotta do is click the button. It'll take you here to the YouTube channel. You can click the stream and then you'll be in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys want to stay in Twitch, okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do to show some support. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that for real. I'm not gonna hassle too much on it right now, because we are getting this channel up and moving. You know what I mean? But when this channel is up and running, I will no longer be on Twitch. Okay? Let me say that again. When this channel really gets up and rotating, and that'll depend on what I see it as, not what the numbers do, I will no longer be on Twitch. So I'm just trying to give you guys a heads up. You can support me from Twitch. I appreciate that. But I really encourage you guys to transition over to the YouTube instead. You know what I mean? Because once Twitch goes black, it'll be my YouTube channel that'll be carrying everything from there. All right. Just letting you guys know. I like to give that heads up every time. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are into Twitch and you don't really like to switch over to YouTube, then but you like what you see, just hit me with a follow. You know what I mean? Hit me with a follow. You know, chat in the chat. You know, let's get it moving. Also, people on YouTube, if you're in the YouTube chat, please speak in the YouTube chat. Do not be afraid to say what's up. Don't be afraid to say hi. Don't be afraid to say nigga you suck. I don't care what it is. Let's get this algorithm going, y'all. And I can only do it with y'all, like I said. You know what I mean? So, with all that being said, I appreciate you all for being here. I hope you guys enjoy what you see, what you hear, what you're experiencing. And I hope you guys come back for the next episode. But, without further ado, you know what I mean? We can't have a next episode if we don't even get this one started. And that's what we're about to do right now. So without further ado, we are in Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Well, without further ado, Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden continues, y'all. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, I also forgot to let y'all know that look, if y'all need, you know, get your hydration, your snacks, and your smoke together if you got any. You know what I'm saying? If you smoke at all, cause I ain't gonna lie, I smoke, y'all. So I got my shit rolled up already. I'm about to get into it for real, for real. I just wanted you guys to know this might take a little minute, so you know what I'm saying? Like, get your smoke ready, get everything done, so that you guys can, you know, enjoy the stream, man. So yeah, Yeah, we're gonna get into it right now though. Let's do it. Where we at? So, I'll deal with that in a second.
Excuse me.
Nathaniel Sather, I presume. The salesman at Ingersoll's store.
Indeed. Well, former salesman, obviously. Killed on his journey to Boston.
Yes, we found your body. Sorry about that. I'm Antea Duarte, and here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers, and we've been searching for you.
Banishers? Wonderful. You can help me. I am defenseless, unarmored, vulnerable. It's not something I enjoy.
You need our help, you say?
Indeed I do. I wish you to pass a message to Widow Ingersoll.
Pay your debts, Bathsheba Ingersoll. I think she got the message already.
She owes me my wages. Her husband left money, and she has not spent it. It is close to her heart. She'll not part with it.
That's why you stole the cash box. I've got some bad news, Nathaniel. You're dead. You can't spend the money.
No, but Thomas can. She can send it to Boston. She knows about him. She knows about my best friend in the whole wide world.
I'll ask you some questions if you don't mind.
Let's ask this nigga some questions about
A good boss, is she, the widow Ingersoll?
Once she was as good as her husband. Now, not so much.
What happened?
Old man Ingersoll was the kindest of men, and God rewarded him with a talent for commerce. He taught me all he knew, and more than that, became the father I'd never had. But he took sick and died. Bathsheba began to live for her shop alone. Nothing matters to her anymore.
Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your past. Where are you from?
I'm Boston born and raised. Thought I'd die there too. Alas, it was not to be. I miss the city life. The music, the colour and the splendour, the dance of commerce, the flower sellers' forget-me-nots. Oh, the forget-me-nots.
Do you have family?
I have Thomas. Bathsheba knows about him, about us. I know she read our letters.
We're not here to judge you, Mr. Satha, or who you love.
I'm in a bind now. I can get the money, and the money is mine, but I cannot use it. Bathsheba Ingersoll must send the money to Thomas in Boston.
We found your purse. With the money, there were keys. Bathsheba's.
Bathsheba's. She guarded the keys closely. She'd take them with her when she went out.
Keepsakes of her husband, she said.
A lie. Before we came to Fort Jericho, I'd never seen those keys in my life.
Do you know where she was going?
Not far. She was never gone more than an hour.
Not far from the fort. Somewhere locked up, if the keys are any kind of clue.
If I had something to hide not far from the fort, I'd hide it in the mines. We'll take our leave.
I don't know what this key opens. I do know Widow Ingersoll wants it even more than she wants her money. And if you find out why, she'll be very upset.
Yeah, I don't work in the dealings of giving a fuck about people's emotions. So, yeah, you can scare someone else.
Is Satha right? Did the widow Ingersoll lie to us?
One of them isn't telling the truth. We should explore the mines beneath the fort anyway, just in case.
Okay. We're on the way to see the mines below the trees. Let's see what we're doing. Right. Feel like there's gonna be some enemies up here soon. So let me stay alert. The goons on payroll. I've been looking through my rainy day today. I need to find out, say nowhere I can rest, is it? Nope. They do got a little bit of nothing. Let's go out. You hit that motherfucker smooth too. See what this is. What's up here? I've already been up here. Feel like I have, but I don't wanna. I wanna head to the mission. There we go. What's up, nigga? Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't.
One less to worry about.
Goodbye. You're dead too, buddy.
Have some of that.
Alright, so since I'm on YouTube, I need to start watching certain things that I'm used to just going in and saying. So we're gonna play smart. Hold on, what's over here? Underground location. Ooh. Looks fun. I always know that there's something in there. We're almost there, people.
What have you done with the Highlander?
What is he talking about? Hold on. He got some animosity? Is that what I'm hearing? He got some. Hold on. Let's sit
Drop
down.
the innocent look, son. I'm not buying. That mutinous varlet escapes her cell and you swan in here without a care in the world. You expect me to believe the two unrelated?
Is he looking for a new scapegoat already?
Answer the question, McGrath. Where is Ellen Priest?
Let me just play.
Lost your prisoner, have you?
Yeah.
I can't blame her for running, but I can tell you this. I had not a thing to do with it. And I don't know where she is.
I should lock you up for this.
Lock me up there.
You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Captain. Settle down. Walk me through what happened.
She ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't know what happened, not exactly. The cell keys have vanished, a mutineer with them. Now, her character's one part vinegar and the other Malaise. Now, who knows what bitter treason she now foments.
There we go.
All due respect, Saul, this is not my circus, and Mrs. Priest is not my clown. This is not Banisher business.
That we know of.
While she remains out there, flapping loose like an undone mainsail, there can be no trouble in here. Find her, McGrath, and I shall believe you. Find her, and do what must be done.
Hold on, I don't think I care if this nigga believe me or not. This nigga did a bunch of lying to me the first time I had to solve his little fucking issue. You know what I'm saying? His little funky issue. Y'all don't remember the big demon that we released and had to fight? That was this nigga's doing. This Colonel Mustard looking at.
How stand Fort Jericho and our people? Anything notable to relate?
Here's one. An incident with Flora Abbott. One of her comrades petitioned me against her. I turned it down. Not content with fighting spectres, some also wish to fight amongst themselves.
Tell me about Sebastian Priest. What kind of man was he?
He was my loyal right hand for the longest time. On his last assignment, he failed me, miserably. He's remembered as a hero by those who do not know.
You didn't like him?
Long ago, I had a dog. Bo was his name, and he was stupid, bellicose, disloyal, horrible little bastard, truth be told. I miss that dog more than I miss the man Sebastian Priest turned out to be.
Is Helen Priest a liability, do you think? Or is she shot or bolt?
When a tiger shows its stripes, only a fool believes it's anything but a tiger. And she jeopardized her fort once before. Why wouldn't she do it again?
All right then, Captain. I'll see what I can do about Helen Priest.
She was billeted in the armory. That too is where we locked her up. You have my permission to investigate. McGrath, Fort Jericho would only hold if I can maintain unity. Should Helen Priest turn up dead, I'll not make a fuss.
Now you want me to kill the bitch. What's wrong with this nigga, man? What is wrong with him? He's smoking those weeds. Oh, the weeds. Got me going to these damn mines. Oh, 'cause he's scared. Let's do it. We ain't scared though. Are we? Chat, are we scared? I don't think we is. I don't think we is. But I'ma let y'all deal with that. If don't nobody say nothing, y'all niggas is pussy. Pussy. You know what I'm saying? If I don't hear nothing, y'all niggas is pussy. I ain't scared though. You feel me? I'm about to f this whole world up. Let's do this. What's that, a ghost? Oh no, that's a specter. It's time for him to die. Shut up, nigga. Nope. Get up out of there. Get him up out of there.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
What up, nigga? You wanted my attention, right?
This isn't over
One
yet.
of my attention, right?
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Have a bit of this.
Spectral target for you. Watch out. Spectre possession. You're within gun range, Red.
Not really. You can't do shit.
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking. It's about to shoot. Aim at that lantern.
Bloody dark in here. Here we are. Now, let's find the symbol.
I guess they thought I was gonna be scared or something. Hold on. All right, we back. My bad, people. I was trying to make sure that I shared my lives. Well, this live at least. Let's see something. Hold on, y'all.
I do not like this place one bit.
Now, dude, acting scary. Talking about some, you don't like this place one bit. Now you want to act scary.
Well,
All right.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go up here.
Nathaniel was right about the keys. Now why would Bathsheba come here?
sugar, oil, and spoons. All stolen from Ingersoll's store.
According to the widow.
One thief stole the money and the keys and the merchandise and hid the stuff here. And that thief was the widow Ingersoll herself.
Why would she steal her own merchandise?
She wanted Nathaniel to stay to save the store.
ride it out.
Get back up!
Think you could take on a ghost?
Beat his ass.
Trouble's about.
Fuck they mean? They must have thought I was scared. Let's move over here and investigate this whole thing. She's trying to get rid of that here.
The ledger for Ingersoll's store. Same dates, but with much higher figures.
2 different ledgers, one of which was locked inside a chest. Widow Ingersoll didn't want Nathaniel to see the accounts. She was lying to him about the finances.
Why would Bathsheba lie about her finances?
So she wouldn't have to share the money.
You've been good to me, Mr. Ingersoll, and I'll not forget it. I'll do as you ask. I'll help your good lady wife to run the store. I'll not let you down. I swear on it.
Mr. Ingersoll, the late husband of our dear widow.
Nathaniel seemed loyal to the Ingersolls. I wonder why he broke his promise.
We should ask the widow.
So now we gotta go back to the widow. The one that's, is this the one that's lying the whole time that I gotta go back to?
So, Banishers, what did you find?
Mr. Suther, amongst other things hidden in the mines, we found your contract with Mr. Ingersoll.
I signed that on the day old man Ingersoll died. Tears stained the page. I promised to look after the shop, to look after Bathsheba. On my oath, I bound myself to the store, but the bonds chafed. So I took what was mine and ran.
We also found an account book, a double of the one Bathsheba showed you, only healthier.
Bathsheba has money. Bathsheba lies. The money is rightfully mine.
Maybe it's time to go back to the store and confront Widow Ingersoll.
I don't think I'm gonna care about these little,
We'll take our leave.
money issues that they got going
Thank
on.
you for your help.
I might just ascend him. Might just ascend a nigga.
Lovely man, really.
We must talk, Mrs. Ingersoll.
Sounds ominous. So talk.
I've bad news for you. I found Nathaniel's body. The wolves got him.
Oh no. Poor boy, what a terrible end. Did he, have my keys with him?
Ah, yes. The keys. The precious keys you so ardently wished to recover. The keys which opened first a door in the mines, then a chest sat behind that door. I found your real ledger and your so-called stolen goods. You lied to me, hoping I wouldn't go to the mines. Didn't it work?
The box is mine, and so are its contents. What did you do with it? I want them back.
We have what we need. Perhaps it's time to end this.
Mrs. Ingersoll, I have someone I want you to meet. An old friend.
Lord have mercy.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ingersoll, all's well. You know Nathaniel Sather, of course. I'll confirm it. His ghost haunts your store.
You! He who left when I needed him and lingers when I very much don't!
The money is mine by right.
The money is Mr. Ingersoll's. You wanted it for your precious Thomas.
My Thomas is alive, and old man Ingersoll is long dead, and you have never grieved him. You keep me here to keep the store. You keep the store to keep your husband. You keep your husband to keep your heart unbroken.
I cannot. It would kill me to.
I lied about the books. I stole the stock and hid it, so the business would continue. So you would stay.
I know. But do you hear yourself? What the hell were you thinking?
I think it's time to end this.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm about to get rid of this bitch. I am about to get rid of this bitch. I don't like the way that she lied to that nigga, stole his shit, and he was just trying to give it to, like, I guess his lover or whatever the fuck it was. I don't like this bitch. That shit was crazy. I don't think I've ever blamed any Like, I don't think I ever took out an actual live person on this game. But she will be the first right now.
Bathsheba Ingersoll, your actions brought the suffering soul of your salesman Nathaniel back to haunt you.
What's this? What are you doing?
Wronged, Nathaniel Sather's soul cannot find rest. Bound by his promise to your husband, he can't leave the store.
If it's the money he wants, he can have it. All of it. All I have.
Too little, too late. The debt must be paid in full, and I'm here to collect.
But it's only money. You can't kill me for money.
I've done it for less. But this, money can't buy.
I've had a change of heart. She lucky. I'm not gonna kill her. Cause I don't even like the way that he turned like real dark as he was saying this shit to her. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't like that. He was dark as fuck while he was about to kill that bitch. I don't think that was deserved. And she's right. It's only money.
We must talk, Mrs. Ingersoll.
It's only money.
Sounds ominous. So talk.
That's crazy. All right,
bad
so
news for you.
let's see what happens when I do
I
it
found
this way.
Nathaniel's body. The wolves got him.
Oh no. Poor boy, what a terrible end.
I really
Did he,
don't like the way that
have a-
she's
The
like,
key, I found.
yeah, we gotta skip past this shit. We already seen it.
You keep.
I like.
We're gonna do it this way first.
Nathaniel Sather, the Ingersoll store was their labor of love, and you sacrificed much to keep it going. Now, you haunt its owner.
I did nothing wrong. She withheld my wages. She lied about the store's finances.
That's history now. Where you are, you can't use the money. You can't go back to Boston, Nathaniel.
No, I can. I can move fast and far now. No limits. I can go. I can go to Thomas.
To what end? So you can haunt him?
Your heart may be bound to Thomas, but your ghost is bound to the store by your written promise to old man Ingersoll. You won't leave. You can't. Slowly you will decay, and slowly you will forget who you were. You'll forget who Thomas was.
But that's unfair.
Life is unfair, Nathaniel. Death, too. If you can't claim fairness, at least claim peace. Go now, free of your obligations.
Forgive me, Thomas, for I failed you. Please, remember me as I remembered you.
You have been heard.
That's kind of crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But the job has to be done, y'all. I didn't want to banish him because he had a right for feeling the way that he did. But I also couldn't kill the bitch over money. You know what I'm saying? It is fucked up what she was doing.
Nathaniel. What an awful thing to have to see.
She's gonna suffer because of the store anyway, so she can't run the store by herself. Alright, so now we gotta see what other missions we got. Investigate the armory.
Someone left in a hurry.
What up, King? Welcome, my boy. We're doing this one a
Elegant
little
draw.
different today, y'all.
These are fantastic. She took guns. All the guns.
She about to go in. She took all the guns. She about to go crazy. She either about to kill them or she took their motherfucker and she took their armor so that they couldn't stop her when she goes to do what she wants to do to them. But that's not my business. Let's go down.
No spectral stains.
No spectral stains.
A lockpick. How did Helen get out?
Pennington's missing keys.
Well, would you look at that?
No mouse did that.
How does Pennington not know about this?
His head's up his arse, that's how.
Damn.
Either we have a giant rabbit or this is where she went.
Giant rabbit? First thought.
In her haste, she dropped something.
This cabin and that gravestone feature heavily. A clue?
Maybe, but they could be anywhere. One time in a prison in Paris, I banished the rotting corpse of a bishop.
This is gonna be good.
There was a growling in the dungeon, so down I went alone. Empty cell, door locked, no pick. No idea how he got out, but he did. Turns out the bishop was possessed by a tyrant. Killed all the prisoners, was planning a rebellion. A riot of the dead. I've no idea why he was there, and at the end, neither did he, but it took me 3 days to clear the building.
Oh la la.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Enough!
You'll get it next time.
Sit down. Die, you bastard! Bloody mongrel! One less to worry about.
Ah, the cabin from Helen's drawings.
This is the place. Leopold. Same gravestone as appears in her drawings.
You. I had a feeling we'd be crossing paths again. If Pennington sent you, you may run along. I've nothing to say to any of you.
Sebastian's husk vanished. It must have been hard to lose him all over again. How are you bedding up?
My days are quiet. Some are better than others. At times, I am grateful for the memories. At others, they feel like fingers clamped upon my throat. I'm still learning to live around my grief.
I wish I could tell you that time heals all, but I'm still learning too. Maybe it doesn't.
One day, it will be safe to remember. In this, I trust. Count your blessings in the moment, for both are fleeting.
You weren't easy to find. Why here in particular?
I was with child when the first plague came. I gave birth surrounded by the dead and dying. My son never had a chance. I wished to bury him away from the mines, away from the garrison. Somewhere his and his alone. I brought him here. I left him here. And I nearly did not make it back.
That's a lot of loss for one person. I am sorry.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
I'm curious. How did you escape without being noticed?
I know Fort Jericho better than anyone. It has many ins and outs. If Pennington hadn't had his head up his own arse, he'd have known not to put me in those cells.
That's what I said.
Did you have help?
I still have friends in the fort, and if you think I'm going to tell you more than that, then you really are mistaken about my character.
What are you doing up here?
Did Pennington send you? Yes or no?
Aye, he sent me. He thinks you plot against him.
Let him. Let him imagine me lurking in the dark, waiting for him to turn his back. Let him live in his delusion.
I don't think he needs you for that.
If it's not me, it'll be someone else. A man in that state needs an enemy, real or imagined. I took that role. I hereby resign. I am done with Pennington, Fort Jericho, and all in it.
What's the plan? You can't mean to stay here forever.
I could. But no. When I'm ready, and the road is open, I'll leave for Boston and begin anew. For most of my life, death has walked with me. But to see how you Banishers walk proud beside it, well, it's as if you dance along the road with death. That leads me to wonder. Perhaps it's time I embraced my gift and put it to good use. Perhaps I too may dance along with death.
Have you always been sensitive to the invisible?
I suppose I have. As a child, we'd play secret games in which we'd summon spirits, as you do. For me, though, sometimes they came. I remember, for weeks after my grandmother passed, I'd see her sitting at the foot of my bed. My father ascribed it to a wild imagination. he would not indulge it.
You weren't imagining it. You have talent. Match it to your prowess in the fight, and you'd make a fine banisher.
I was hoping to find someone to guide me on that path.
It's a hard life. Dangerous. Lots of death. Anger, resentment. Grief.
Well then, I've been training for it for years.
Be warned, child's play it is not. There's a lot more to it than clubbing specters.
Show me. Show me a real foe with a real banisher fight. Teach me.
I'd happily be your teacher, but recent events mean I no longer qualify. Looks like you got yourself a new apprentice, Red.
All right, I'll step up. Till you find someone better, mind. Let's show Helen how banishers fight.
First of all, keep in mind that fighting specters is rarely easy. They can be tricky.
Caution is always advised, but you're in good hands.
I know a cave where we might find a fight. Follow me. Antea, how did you become a banisher?
My mother was a healer. She had the gift. Taught me all she knew. But I was different. I had a gift for ghosts. At 15, I set off to develop it. I knew no one, and had nothing. But my teachers saw my yearning for knowledge and took me on. And here I am.
Quite the adventure. Over here. This is the place.
Good instincts. This cave is badly stained.
Time to dig.
That's almost it. We use runes and words of power to make spirits manifest.
Do you pluck them from thin air with your magic rings?
It's more that we will them to come to us. The rings help channel the power.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you! Get back up! sword here. That cord, take it in.
Once more with feeling.
Brought more friends.
Damn, I was supposed to fucking heal. I didn't dodge in time.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Dodge it if you can. What? They never learn, do they? Dodge! This isn't over yet. side spread. Ready and waiting.
I'm under threat.
You're in its side spread. That corpse is gonna shoot.
Get lost, won't you?
Did we miss a few?
Have some of this.
Fine work. Both of you.
And that's how a fight goes.
That's how we do that.
Most of the time.
Except when your partner drops his sword or loses the tie.
Fairy stories. Neither of those entirely plausible things has ever happened.
You fight well, Banishers.
As do you.
If I didn't, I'd be dead.
If you're truly serious about becoming a Banisher, I may have a contact in Boston who could help. Her name is Elizabeth Grey. You should find her, if she wants to be found, at the Green Dragon, not half a mile from the wharf. Tell her I sent you. When you meet her, please tell her she is now the best female Banisher in the land.
She's interesting. I'd do some reading if I were you. Might help me make a good impression. Here, this book served me well. It'll serve you too.
I shall treasure it. Thank you. Thank you both so much.
Take care, Helen.
Any last advice for a young-ish apprentice before you go?
Love life. Even when you lack the stomach for it.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
God willing, we shall.
Back to Pennington to give him the news of Helen's passing.
It's such a good lie, it's so almost true. Elizabeth's still in Boston.
You know Elizabeth. She loves a bit of culture. I'm told Boston has many taverns.
I'd assumed she was dead.
Most people assume she's dead. She likes it that way.
She and Helen are talking cheddar.
Yep. They're gonna have so much fun.
If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
stood back up so that I could drop this rope right here. That way, I don't have a problem getting up if I ever come back out here from the other side.
Report. Where's Priest?
From one soldier to another, and I'll not put it in writing, but Helen Priest shall pose you no more problems.
My word. Such terrible tidings. Thank you. Not your affair, of course, unless so mine. From one soldier to another, and I'll not put it in writing. But I'll not mind if the purse on my desk goes missing while my back is turned.
How are you doing, sir?
How am I doing? How am I doing? It is strange. Ellen Priest's pricking thorn is plucked, the rage abates, the troop rebuilds. And yet, though the danger is past, I feel it, present. I see things in the shadows. An unexpected noise may startle me, but that's not the worst. The worst is, I miss it. I miss the simplicity of inescapable doom. The darkness calls me back. It is the strangest thing.
Nothing strange about it, Captain. In time, it fades. There will always be moments you hear the call. Just be sure not to answer it. Permission to take my leave, Captain?
Permission granted.
Odd way to make money, but I'll take it.
Helen's free, Pennington is happy for Pennington, and soon there'll be a new Banisher. Everyone wins.
Halfpenny, 1, tuppence, 3 and 6, 3 florins, half a crown.
Good morning, madam, or good afternoon, or whatever it might be. Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling a lot. Relief, grief, shame. Poor Nathaniel. Still, feelings or no feelings, there's work to be done. Life goes on. And so will the store. Thank you, Mr. McWraith. Thank you again. And thank you a third time for luck.
I must take my leave.
Thank you for your visit. Do come again. Greetings.
Widow Ingersoll? Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
Shall we trade?
I rather...
I must take my leave.
And may God...
You know what would really help Andrew? Advice from another old soldier.
Stop reading my mind. It's unsettling.
What do we do?
I'll prepare the ritual.
Right, that's done. Now we wait. What do you want to talk about?
I envy you, Scotsman. You've seen war, yet you walk light enough upon the earth, as if you bear no scars.
I've scars enough. And well healed they are too. Well, most of them. It's the open wounds you've to watch for. Talking helps. Feel free. Telling the tale shifts the pain from the inside and brings it into the light.
I'm not a man of many words, as you may have noticed. Due to a deficient education and a meagre vocabulary, I find discourse troublesome. But I said I'd try, and try I will.
I'm glad to hear it. It won't be easy, but you don't have to face it alone. You have a family, a wife, children. Maybe it's time for you to find them.
Maybe all right. Maybe leaving is what I need. A new leaf and a new slate and all that.
Good for you. Right. The ritual's done. You should sleep better now. Consider yourself relieved, as the saying goes. Right. I'll be going. Take some time to collect yourself. And Andrew, sleep well.
Mind how you go, McCreath. I've lost enough brothers in arms. I'd hate to lose another.
My bad, people. I needed to warm me up something to eat real fast. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is on the grind.
Don't you have any ghosts to chase?
These body parts scream manifest my spectre. Could this be what's drawn on the map?
The trick.
Oh there! Looked like she was working. Who picks flowers like that? Chambermaids?
Cooks, herbalists, nurses.
Do we know any nurses?
No. But if the fort has an infirmary, we should start there.
I do believe that's wintergreen.
Why would she be collecting wintergreen? Hunter's roster. Flora Abbott should be back by now.
I remember Flora. Rather, she wasn't dead.
Oh, there! Who's that? Who enters? Oh, thank God. Don't just stand there holding your whisk, man. Help me.
Don't panic. You're in no danger. What's your name?
I'm Cotton Peabody, and you're as foolish as you sound. You may not think it dangerous, but her ghost was here.
Aye, well, you're in luck. My name is Red McCraith, and I banish ghosts.
I've heard of you.
The Banisher who lived. Was it luck, boy, or was it cowardice?
What's the word around here?
No one tattles to me stuck in here. Captain came by once, worried for Andrew White. Seems the old boy screams in his sleep.
There's a lot of it about. White's a gate guard, right? What's his story?
He sees ghosts in his sleep. He's dreaming. You should take him to see the priest woman. They'd have lots to talk about.
How's life about the fort?
The captain is at his post and the traitor has been punished. The hell with mutineers and rebels all. Mind you, the fort has gone to shite. There's work to be done and someone needs to start handing it out.
I'm surely happy to see you're getting your strength back. How are things since the failed mutiny?
Oh, they're wonderful. As sweet and flat and calm as pudding in a cupboard in a rich man's pantry. Mutiny's a fool's business, and I'm no fool. Mutineers get their fellows hanged. A pox on 'em. A pox on Helen Priest.
Tell me about the captain. Speak freely, I'll not get back to him.
He'll be better now he's solved his priest problem.
Well, he's a problem-solving kind of man.
That he is. Now he'll have the peace of mind to better command the fort, marshal our resources, and, if he's clever, look after himself.
Right, soldier. Spill. What's going on exactly? You're haunted. Who's the ghost?
Nurse Wings died, and now she's trying to take me too. You must help. Sir?
We heard screaming. Was that you? Did no one else answer?
None here gives two shites for their fellows. Too busy looking out for their own asses. I could die screaming in here and none would care till me corpse began to stink.
When did you last see Nurse Wings alive?
Couldn't say. Time is tricky. She was here, then she left, then she came back as a ghost. Still holding her bastarding lancet.
Why would she want you dead?
She's a ghost. She ain't here for beer and biscuits.
He's right in a way. She is killing him.
Has your illness taken a turn for the worse?
Aye, it worsens. When she comes, I sicken. She's a better nurse living, I tell you that.
Where does her ghost go, you think?
She comes and goes through a locked door. After that, not a clue.
Is there a key? Or another way in?
Perhaps. This was the blockhouse upon a time. There was a passage out. Through the westernmost tower. I had a key. Search my things in the barracks if they haven't been plundered. Might still be there.
Right, well, I'll look into things. You stay here.
Where in shite you expect I'll go? You stay here. Go on then, cheeky bastard.
The nurse, kind and caring, comes back as a vengeful ghost.
It happens, but in this case I doubt it.
Peabody may be lying, or at least spinning the story to his advantage. As I remember, Peabody's things are here. Perhaps the key is amongst them. All right, we have what we came for. Why would she up and leave like that?
And why has she not come back?
Cotton Peabody is reason enough for anyone to run.
Perhaps her office may give up a clue. Here's our tower.
Found it. My thanks. Newcomers. Forgive me, sir. Pardon me, madam. Welcome to the infirmary. What seems to be the trouble?
We'll get to that, Nurse Wings.
You know my name? Have we met?
Not as such. I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
A pleasure to meet you both. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a little busy with my patient. How can I help you?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, given recent events in and around the fort, I'm rather compelled to acknowledge the possibility that yes, ghosts do exist.
Good. Now, do you have any idea why we Banishers might be here today?
I absolutely do not.
You and I are very much alike, Nurse Wings, don't you think?
Are we? How so?
I'm a ghost, Nurse Wings. And so are you.
Are you sure you're well, Miss Duarte? You sound feverish. Perhaps you need to lie down and rest?
I don't rest, Nurse Wings. Sound familiar?
She won't be told. We'll have to prove it to her.
If you need it, I may still have some vervain. You let me know.
Goodbye, Nurse Wings. For now.
I'll be here, as ever.
Aye. That's the problem.
She won't listen. We must find proof.
She neither sleeps nor eats, but doesn't question it.
She gets her sustenance elsewhere now.
Poor Nurse Wings is losing her grip. Her denial runs deep and Peabody sickens. Her journal spoke of a clifftop hideaway. A cozy wee pub, then.
Right. Let's go for a walk. How about a chant to reveal the past? There's an echo here, but we need the tie. Anne's medics remind me of my mother's. The oils and ointments, infusions and concoctions.
I bet she knew her business.
She treated the men the slavers worked to death in the fields. Though she had little money, she was very famous. That's what saved her. I think we found her. There's an echo.
How long has she been here?
No more than a few days.
Here's the key to the infirmary.
Imaradas en tus.
I see no journal.
It may have slid from her fingers and fallen.
Let's retrieve it.
Need you to give that roadblock a little push? Lantern rifle, now!
This is getting serious. God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
Run, Red! Think you could take on a ghost? We need to look for somewhere to cross. It won't do. I have another in sight.
That corpse is taking aim.
It's coming for you. You're in its sights, Red.
Have some of this. Wee Highland kiss for you.
That one is shielded.
This looks like the place. Let's find the journal. Stains. They can lead us.
She knew something was wrong.
Yet now that she has died, her ghost denies it.
She was a healer. Perhaps dedication binds her.
A dedication her patience scarcely deserves. We should go back to the infirmary. Anne will surely be there. That specter's looking for a body.
Enough! Stay put. Have a bit of this.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Anne reminds me of More Mackenzie. We hid in her house when we were running from the English. She washed our wounds and sang as we buried the dead. Never stopped smiling.
I like her already.
They burned the house down with her inside.
I'm sorry.
Maybe more still haunts the ruins, waiting for the next poor wounded soul.
McCraith, what can I do for you?
And Wings had the grip. She packed up and left so she'd not pass on the infection. Part of her must have known she'd not make it.
I did not know. I could not have known.
How could you indeed, with your head so far up your own behind?
She had a cough. Just a cough. I couldn't have known it would kill her.
Well, kill her it did. As you were, Mr. Peabody. See you about.
Not like I can go anywhere anyways.
Tokimi Indrasta, Skal Numphalis.
Hold still.
Get your filthy hands off me!
That's enough, Mr. Peabody.
Get off me, you evil old frigate!
In his temper, Cotton Peabody gave Anne Wings the disease that killed her.
Oh, still here, are you? What new comedy do you two bring me now?
Remember on the cliff top when you closed your eyes and it felt like you slept for a very long time?
Have you been spying on me?
Remember how when you awoke, you felt lost and distant? How you could not remember who you were? How slowly you came back to yourself? How something drove you to it? Something that felt more important than anything you had ever felt?
No. Yes. My patient needed me. I knew it from my head to my heart.
That's it. That's why you stayed. That's what keeps you here.
My dear, the desire to help my patients means only one thing. It means I'm a nurse.
Cotton Peabody's health concerns you greatly, true?
I'm a very good nurse.
How long is it since last you slept? How long since last you ate?
Well, I have been very busy.
You're tired but cannot sleep. You're hungry but can't face eating. Time to face the truth.
No, it's just... I'm tired. I forget things. I forget to stop working.
Your memory is fading.
It is not. At least, I don't think it is.
Once you kept meticulous records. Now your notes, if you keep them at all, are chaotic.
It's just that I'm all alone. No one to talk with. No one to share a laugh with. I've gone a little potty.
I think you know what he needs. I think you know his remedy.
He must have wintergreen. Fresh oil, decocted, then used as a salve.
Yet, though you treat him, his condition worsens. You must have noticed.
To maintain the illusion of life, you feed upon his essence. Even as you tend to him, you leech his life away.
No. No.
Nurse Wings. Anne. You're dead. Just like Antea. You've convinced yourself you're still alive, but you are not.
But if Mr. Peabody withers by my presence, then why does your woman not wither you?
I would, but I take my strength from other people.
My God! I could never do that!
Then the longer you stay to treat your patient, the quicker he will die.
No. No!
Hold there, Nurse Wings! Anne! I can help you. Let me help you.
She's heading back to where her body lies.
Anne, are you there?
If I take another step, if I fall, I won't die.
No, you won't die.
All I wish was to save us all. Just one soul at a time. Cotton.
It's time we put an end to this.
The devotion of poor Anne Wings, who even dead, kept on caring.
No. Her ghost hungers for essence and calls it caring.
Well, it's all I want. But by staying, I've been doing you harm. For that, I beg your forgiveness. Oh, Mr. McWraith.
Peabody, we must talk.
This sounds ominous. Where lies the problem?
You're the one who made her sick. The day you spat on Anne Wings, you gave her your disease.
I never spat on... No. Wait. I did. She was at me with the lancet. The pain gave me a wee touch of fury, just for a moment. I gulped without thinking.
Could happen to a saint. Which of us has not gobbed without thinking? Unfortunate, though, how it turned out. So, Nurse Wings died trying to heal you, and you believe her ghost returns to harm you. Interesting. Well, all good things, they say, come to an end. I'll miss our little chats.
Anne Wings, you're a dedicated nurse. All you do with love. But right now, you're a threat to your last patient.
He needs me. I just want to help.
Does he need you? Do you really want to help?
What comedy is this?
You've been the dedicated nurse for so long, you're afraid that if you stop, you'll cease to exist. Let it go, Anne. Done a great job. But the job is done.
Cotton Peabody deserves to get well, and only I would treat him.
We'll do what we can for him.
You've done enough, Anne. You won't be forgotten.
All right, then. If you're sure. Thank you.
Go in peace.
Is she gone? Am I safe?
It's over. Anne Wings is gone for good.
Gone for good? Aye. Great.
In her diary, Nurse Wing said oil of wintergreen could cure Peabody. It would be fitting.
We must at least try. Let's get the ingredients.